Pickleball players are always looking to level up their game, and they often ask, what can I do to get better? My question to them is, are you drilling? The answer is often no. That's why today I'm sharing 5 core drills for all parts of your game to bring it to the next level. Let's get into it. All right, this first drill, we are working on our dink. So I want you to grab a t-shirt or a towel, and you're gonna lay that just in front of the kitchen line here. Now, my job is to protect this zone here, or the shirt. She's trying to hit that shirt. Now, watch what I'm doing here. I'm keeping my paddle nice and out in front, and I'm just rolling the ball over. She has to hit to this spot here. I'm moving her full court, so she's really working on 2 things, getting to the ball and getting set so that she is balanced as she's hitting. Now notice when I'm hitting these dinks, I'm way out in front here. I'm working on catching the ball out of the air. What I'm not doing, I'm not back here and then reaching, because then you start jabbing at it and you can't control it. By having my paddle out in front already, all I have to do is just roll over. I have my wrists nice and loose, and then I just roll over with it. Good. And again, Jess over there, notice how she's on the move. She's working on getting better at hitting while she's moving, being balanced and set with her feet and hitting at that target. So that's drill number 1. Drill number 2, we're working on our drops. So this is called the bump and drop drill. And what we're gonna do is you have your partner on the other side, they're hitting back to you. What you're gonna do each time, you're gonna bump the ball up and then hit it over. So she's hitting it back to me, I bump it up, and then I hit it over. Now what this is really gonna work on, as you're doing this, you're working on accelerating through the ball with your drop. I oftentimes see players take a big backswing and they decelerate, or they take a big backswing and accelerate too hard. By doing this, we have to be nice and compact, and we're just accelerating towards our target through the ball. Again, bump it up, nice and compact, accelerate through. Bump it up, nice and compact, accelerate through. And this requires you to move your feet and get in the right spot, because you're not always gonna bump that ball up perfectly. Here we go, one more. Bump it up, accelerate through. Awesome. Drill number 3, we're working on our drives. So this drill, you've got one partner at the kitchen, and we've got our other partner, we've got Jess over there at the baseline, she's working on her drives. The way we're gonna do this drill is you're gonna hit several drives, typically choose a number. You try to target making 5 in a row. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a step in. So she's gonna hit drives from the baseline, hit it, try to make 5 in a row. That's too short, stay back there. Nice, working on the drive. Now, once you've made several, take this couple of steps in and maybe 1 step back, not so quick, right there. So you're working on hitting drives from different areas in the court. So you're working on controlling the pace, the power, the placement of your drive and getting good feel for that. So now that she's up a little bit, she can't hit it, as hard and high and have the ball still go in. She's got to learn to make adjustments from that zone. So she's working on that. Good. Nice. So we'll say she made 5. Now you're coming in, same thing. Now you're gonna have to take a little bit, not as big of a swing. And you gotta keep it a little bit less power to keep that ball staying in the court. Oops. That's why we're working on it. Nice, keep that lower. Good. Good. Awesome. So you keep doing that until you're a little bit too close to hit those drives to where it's uncomfortable for your partner. All right, this next drill is super fun, might scare a few of you, but it's reflex volleys. So in order to improve our reflex volleys and really take it to the next level, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start behind the kitchen and we're gonna take a step in. So take 1 step in. This is best if you can do this with someone pretty close in level with you, but we're gonna work this out. So we'll have you go, and we're working on quick hands. So go ahead and feed it. Good. And you're just gonna go faster and faster as you can continue to control it here. Try not to completely hit a terrible shot to your partner. There we go, good. So what this is doing is this is giving you, this is making you better at your reflexes, your reflex time. So because you have to react quicker, since you're closer to the net, this is gonna make you better so that when you, after you do this for 5 or 10 minutes, you drill on this, now take a step back, you're gonna feel like you have all day. Look at that. Maybe not every time, but also we didn't practice it for very long. The longer you practice being closer to the net, the better you're gonna get when you take a step back. All right, this last drill is a fun one. It's a bit of a game. We call it battlefield. I learned this from the Prince of Pickleball. So what you're gonna do, you're both gonna be about midway through the court, and you're gonna be hitting volleys and working your way in. At that point, you'll play it out. So we'll show here. We're hitting volleys. Try to hit it out of the air, out of the air. Once you get to the kitchen, now we're playing it out. Before it was cooperative, but now we're trying to win the point here. So we're looking for that opportunity to speed it up and win that point.
Hey, and if you really like to drill, I just recently made a video comparing 5 ball machines. It's not necessary to have a ball machine, but if you're really looking to drill, get that repetition, it can really help take your game to the next level. So check out the video, we've got it in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.